Vember Continues, and judging by the thumbnail that you clicked on, yeah, I know what I said at the end of the last video. I mentioned about Blue going on his journey. That's actually going to be the next video because creative things happened, and you know how I am when it comes to creativity. So that's going to be Friday's video. So today you're getting this one. Friday you're getting Blue's journey. But I wanted to talk about this one. I know I mentioned that I will be making little mention of King of Fighters and Fatal Fury in Neo-Vember because, let's be real, those games are talked about to death. But I didn't mention I wasn't going to be talking about any fighting games. This one in particular, because this is probably one of my favorite Neo Geo fighting games. I am talking about Kizuna Encounter Super Tag Battle. Check out the intro. Man, if it's one thing that SNK knew how to do, it was intros. I mean, that is some powerful stuff right there. They knew how to suck you right in. It didn't matter what it was. SNK was just really good at setting themselves apart from anything that Capcom did. I don't know if they were sweating Mortal Kombat or anything, but anything that Capcom did, because they were constantly being compared to games like Street Fighter, they set themselves apart. For example, this game that I'm talking about now, Kizuna Encounter, is actually a sequel. The first game was called Savage Reign. Now, Savage Reign, being a hectic fighter in itself, meaning it's like an elemental fighter. It's a one-on-one fighter, but you're jumping from plane to plane, backgrounds, foregrounds. You're jumping on scaffoldings, you're hanging off of stuff, you're throwing items, you're knocking items off, you're doing this, that, and the other thing. It gets pretty crazy. Something like that, fighting game-wise, hasn't been done until SNK did it. And that's what set them apart. Now, the reason why I'm talking about Kizuna Encounter and not so much Savage Reign. Kizuna Encounter, which by the way was released in 1996, so this game was way ahead of its time, although I think by now, if I'm not mistaken, X-Men vs. Street Fighter was already out at this point, wasn't it? Correct me in the comments section if I'm wrong. But I would say this game, the way it plays and as crazy as it is, was way ahead of its time. I mean, this game plays similar to Real Bout Fatal Fury. Difference is, you got a tag system. You have to be standing in your tag zone in order to make the tag to your partner. Similar to how in wrestling, you have to hold on to the tag rope in order for the ref to acknowledge your partner's tag. You make the tag, and then the tag mechanics, it's rapid. You know, it goes in and out. You can go into a combo. If you just happen to be comboing your opponent in the tag battle, or in the tag zone, you can literally combo into a tag and then continue another combo. Unfortunately, you're not seeing that here in the footage because I'm literally not that great at doing that particular combo. Because I'm used to playing on a fight stick, and I'm using my controller here. Still getting the hang of how this game works on this controller. But anyway, the way this works, if you are to KO your opponent, it doesn't matter how much life or how much energy your partner has. You KO your opponent, that's game. Time runs out. Whoever has the most in their life bar wins. It's not a process of elimination. It's a one and done. That's what makes the game so intense. Like I said, the gameplay is rapid fire. It is fast as hell. And I would say my favorite character is this chick Rosa with the sword. I mean, she's agile, she's quick, her combos deal massive damage, and that sword is crazy good. I love it. And then there's no particular team that you use. I mean, you could pair up anybody with anybody and it'll work. Like, for example, you can use like this guy Kim with the staff, who, by the way, this guy Kim supposedly is a ancestor to Kim Kafwan from Fatal Fury. I say ancestor because this game takes place like 100 years or however long into the future. So there's that. And then you got this clown character called Joker, who's a complete mixed bag. You got King Leo, who's a character here, but he also serves as the game's final. Well, actually, no, he's not the game's final boss. He's the pre-final boss. I didn't make it to the final boss because the boss version of King Leo is cheap as fuck. And honestly, at the time, I captured enough footage to do this video, so I'm gonna come back and beat it on a later date. And then you got this guy Sho Hayato, who's actually the main character of the first game, Savage Rain, and he's back in this one. He has a boomerang. He's just as agile and just as powerful as Rosa. To be honest, the two of them are a great combination. But yeah, the possibilities in this game are endless, and I honestly highly recommend you check out Kizuna Encounter for yourself. You can play it via emulation, or you can get on Arcade Archive on Nintendo Switch and download it there, or I'm pretty sure it's available also on PS5 if I'm not mistaken. So any way you can check the game out, go ahead. I highly recommend it. Kizuna Encounter Super Tag Battle. So that's Kizuna. What the? How the hell did you get in here? Come here. Oh gosh, and you spit up. Is that why you snuck in here to spit up on me? That was meant for me, wasn't it? Well, Luke, I take it your brother's busy playing Fortnite, so you somehow snuck in here, and you're 3 months old now. You don't know how to crawl, so the $1 million question is, you weren't there a minute ago. How did you get there? He won't tell me. I mean, that's weird. Okay, well, Luke, I was talking about Kizuna Encounter special tag battle for the Neo Geo. Anything you want to add? Do you even know what I'm talking about? Do you even know what the Neo Geo is? Oh, here, how about this? Here. Go ahead. No, boy, don't eat it. You hold it. See? No. What? Here, don't. Where you going? Where you going? Here, there you go. There you go. Grab it. Go ahead, grab it. It's called a controller. Okay, well, You got time to learn. Okay? Alright, well, that's going to do it for this video, which, by the way, you can catch this guy and his older brother in the next video as we discuss Blue's journey. I think you're going to like the way we did this video. There's a reason why it was delayed, and like I said, when I do things creatively, you guys are going to enjoy it. So, alright, Luke, anything you want to say before we leave? Make sure to swing on by our Patreon page, and if you can, show us some love, show us some support. Become a member of the G.A.A.S fam. We have exclusive content to Patreon coming soon, including brand new G.A.A.S Reacts episodes that you will never see on YouTube. And also, there's a link in the description if you want to check out the G.A.A.S Reacts podcast, which we're 3 episodes in, and the reviews, people are loving it. So you want to take us, me and the homies, on the go with you and listen to what we're reacting to? Head on over to Libsyn. Link is in the description below, and check out the G.A.A.S Reacts podcast. And with that being said, thanks for watching. Hopefully you stuck through the entire video. If you did, that is awesome. Thank you. Welcome. It is great to have you. Now, if you don't mind, head on down and hit that like button. Share this channel with all your friends and family. Hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you a thing. It's free. And again, it helps us. Sound off in the comment section. If you want to hit me up, I will answer you back. And smack the hell out of the notification bell. You okay? No, I didn't hit him. I didn't. There we go. And smack the hell out of the notification bell so that way you know when we go live with brand new content such as this. And this next video, definitely Blue will be taking that journey. Ain't that right? Yeah, he'll be taking the journey. Alright, well, say bye, Luke. Say bye-bye. Say, Luke out. See y'all on the next one. Brown out.